Well, Jim, as we were saying, there's big changes overall, not just yesterday in the transfer window for Dundee. First of all, the players that you brought in yesterday, how pleased are you to get those players on board?
Yeah, I'm delighted. Obviously, it's been a busy month for us, and it's never easy, the January window. But I'm really pleased with the additions that we've made. I feel the squad now has a far better balance about it, and a far better depth within the squad, which is so important, because we do need to have an influence coming off the bench as well. So we've got that competition for places that we've not had, and it was so important that we added that. We've signed some very good technical players. We've obviously went for a more British based squad, and no, I'm looking forward to working with the guys.
How important was it for you to make those changes with where you are in the league? And obviously you've had time since you've come in to see what you've got here. How important was it that you brought new faces in to feel that you could make sure that you don't get relegated this season?
No, I think it was very important. I think the first thing I'll say is everyone was given an opportunity, for the boys that were originally here, whether that was on the training ground or on a match on a Saturday, and it was up to them to take that opportunity. Then you make the decisions that you feel that you need to make in order to take the club forward and try and get ourselves out of the relegation battle that we're in. And there's no guarantee that making those changes will do that, but I'm confident with what we've added. As I say, is a better balance to our football club, and obviously I feel the qualities that each of the players have got are going to really be needed, in the next 3 to 4 months, and for us to get, accomplish our goals. As I say, right throughout the squad, we have added players who have good ability, have a bit of steel about them. And it's now my job to gel the boys as quickly as I can, and get them into doing the things that I'm looking for on a Saturday, and gelling with their new teammates as quick as they can as well.
Is that 11 new faces that you've brought in now?
It is. It's 11 we've added, and 12 has gone out. So that was important as well, that we balanced the books. Because we've not just got a never-ending pot of cash. We've got to make sure that we're moving players on as well, and when a player's been told that he's not having a future at the club, then it can be difficult at times to do that. But I've got to say, to all the lads' credits, they handled themselves really well.
And as you were talking about, it's important that they gel quickly, because obviously it is quite a big change at this point in the season with so much at stake. Yeah,
of course it is. It's we've got a huge game tomorrow. It's the proverbial 6-pointer, as they say. They've made big changes themselves, not only to their squad but obviously to their manager this week. So we know we're going to be facing a really difficult match, but it's up to us to go there and put our game onto them.
And Glenn Kamara joined Rangers. Was that the best outcome for all parties then?
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I think Glenn's head has been at Ibrox for a long time. So I think it was the right decision for both parties, and we were happy to allow that to happen.
Jim, you must have thought that the team was getting somewhere with an excellent win against Hearts, then a couple of defeats. How frustrated are you with the kind of inconsistency?
The Queen of the South game was the real frustration, because of the way we handled the game and the gifted goals. The Motherwell game, we played well and just couldn't put the ball in the net. So we carried on a level of performance against Motherwell, so I don't take that one into consideration. It's more, the Queen of the South game that was the one that was the sore point, and quite simply, if you gift the goals that we gifted, then you ain't going to win games of football. So it's about learning from that, moving on, and just full focus on the league now.
Yeah, you'll obviously be hoping that Accies don't have the new boss bounce.
Well, of course, and that I'm sure that's exactly what they'll be looking for. Brian Rice is somebody I know very well, He's an excellent coach, and I'm sure he'll do a good job there. But it's our job to make sure that it's after Saturday.
Yeah, is it one of these games where you can maybe park the fancy football to one side? It might not be pretty, just go out there and get the win.
That's the way it's got to be to the end of the season. You know, whatever way you can, find a way to win. You know, and it's all about picking up the points and try to climb the table. You know, you want to do that by playing your certain way, your style. You know, but the be all and end all, it's about picking up points.
Another away day coming up on Saturday, another journey for the fans, obviously after their 10-hour journey on Tuesday. How are they going to be inspired to get behind the team on Saturday?
Well, I'd like to think that they'll be happy with what they've seen in terms of the movement and the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll be going down to Accies with a lot of optimism. But it's our job to inspire them. It's our job to get them up off their seats and cheering the team on. You know, by putting on a really good committed display. You know, first and foremost, try to win more battles, and then earning the right to go and play more football.
And the season really starts here with these new 11 signings that have come in.
Of course it does. But it's not just about the 11 that's come in. It's about the boys who are here as well and who have been part of the fight all of this season. You know, so we have our squad now. There'll be no other additions. You know, and we're looking forward to getting to work.
What's the team news, Jim, apart from the fact that you've signed enough to fill a new team?
Basically, the injuries are still the same with Josh Meekins and Andrew Davis being the long-term injuries, and Jack Hamill obviously.